Hey everybody, welcome to our midpoint of summer reading. We're beginning week 5 craft, and this week we're going to make whirligigs that you can hang from your trees. We are adding a little string to the top so that you'll be able to hang it up and take it down again in case they get rained on or you want to refresh the colors or you want to add more colors. You'll see this is not a tidy craft. If you want to wear gloves, that is up to you. Okay, so you have your little guy. This is something that's going to be great for the 4th of July because you're going to have so many water bottles left over, and now you have a reason to buy all the Sharpies that you want or all the colored markers of your choosing. Yes, that is correct. When you start, I used a little bit of Goo Gone, could have used a little more on this one, to take the adhesive from the label off. You don't have to, you could probably just give it a quick scrub, maybe throw some powder or something on it so it's not sticky. Or you could color over it with your markers, really up to you. Regardless, the adhesive you definitely want to take off, okay, or get off as much as you can. You're going to take your cap and your ring. You'll see I have already cut the ring. Please remember to do this before you dispose of it, just to take care of our local wildlife, okay? So once you do this, this is also going to be the noisiest craft you do all summer, probably, because these bottles are so loud when you color on them. Okay, so you're going to color. I went ahead and colored one in advance, so then you can see after you get it colored, and yes, I did kind of color with stripes. The nice thing about this ultra thin plastic, so easy to manipulate. I want to cut the bottom off first. And all I do is make a little cut and then cut all the way around the bottom. This is how I got ink all over my hands the first time. Okay, now the first time I tried this, I also went from the top, cutting down. It worked pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. However, it didn't work great. I would say wait until you've colored your bottle to start cutting stuff off of it though. This will give it a little bit extra structural integrity. I'll learn to talk someday. Then we're gonna start cutting at an angle. So I'm cutting at a diagonal. And I don't wanna make this one too big. So I'm gonna just use my previous cut. I'm going at about, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. And I like this. If you have one of those cool bottle cutters that cuts it into ribbon, you could probably use that here and get an even longer one of these guys. Okay. Like I said, this is probably the loudest craft we're going to do all year. You can tell it already wants to fly. These are going to be on display in the library, tied to the Pride Month display, so you'll be able to come in and enjoy them. However, if we want to tie them to a tree so the wind will make them dance, that's what they suggest. That's also why we're adding the little string to the top, because they say just put a branch through the hole in the bottle. And I say that sounds like a really good way to not be able to take this off the tree ever again. And that's not great either, but I also am fairly changeable. So, see, I've gotten up to about an inch, that's okay. That's the beauty of this. It doesn't have to be perfect, and in fact, the more imperfect you can make it, the more beautiful it's gonna be. And I'm gonna cut as close to the mouth of the bottle as I can. Okay. Once I've gotten here, you can see it's already ready to be bouncy. Out in the wind, the sunlight's going to catch those colors you've chosen, and it's going to make it beautiful. And if somebody says, why are you hanging trash from your tree? Say, it's not trash, it's art. Hello. We're going to enjoy our art. Okay, remember we have a little bit of the string left. Keep holding on to it. We're going to need it for at least one more craft this summer. I'm going to cut a length, give myself a little extra. When I did the first one, I did not give myself nearly enough. Take a loop. Put it through here. And again, we want to get this as close to the top as possible. Oops. and leave the open end open. Now you can tie it to a tree, you can move it around as you need, as you desire, and just enjoy having something a little colorful. We're doing an easy craft for the 4th of July week because, well, it's the 4th of July week. Go out and enjoy your family, enjoy the fireworks, though I have a dog, so I'm kind of against that. But they are beautiful. Go out, enjoy everything, have a great week, and we will see you next week with a new craft. Bye.